Hello everybody, my name is Travis and I am the Tech Gamer. Welcome to the new name of the channel, Tech Gamer, and I will follow up on a video on that to kind of explain why I chose that name instead of Travis the Gamer. But to kind of commemorate 2019, I just got a part that came in today, and this is one of many parts that are going to be coming in for a computer build that I'm doing. I'm doing a entry-level system using the new Ryzen 2200 and 2400G APUs. And what originally became the Ryzen version of the entry-level computer gaming system, I don't exactly know, but I'll go ahead and I'll post a video in the description box below. This now will be dubbed as the Ryzen Sun. I think it's kind of a fitting name. Don't know how to say it, but I think it's kind of a fitting name because I'm using the Ryzen part. And I mean, this is like the beginning tier to having what most people end up with, like an enthusiast grade or mid-tier gaming or whatever your desired gaming rig is. So with that said, let's go ahead, open this baby up, and find out what goodies we have inside. So, I did do some soul searching on the good old interwebs, and I did find some like nice wicked deals, but those are going to be for parts that when they come in, I'll go ahead and announce. But for right now, I have a feeling what this part is, so let's go ahead and see if I'm right or if I am wrong. I personally think it's the peripherals, so I think it is the mouse and keyboard. There's actually a combo deal. Ooh, hey. So there's a combo deal on Amazon, and in a moment you'll kind of see like this whole like thing go away, and I'll show you the actual page where you can actually buy this. If this is what it is, that you can actually buy this set. It comes with a keyboard, a mouse, and a mouse pad for like $25, $26. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a mechanical keyboard. So let's see. And we got air foam cells. We got air cells in here. Foam, yeah. But woo! Look at that. Oh, we don't need this box. Get out of your box. You're no longer you're not loved right now. Yeah, so look at that. It's nice. It's a pretty big box. So I don't know too much about this brand per se. Let's see what it says here. It looks like it says ChonChow. ChonChow R8 series. So I found this legit on Amazon when I was looking for like combo deals with keyboards, mice, headphones, stuff like that. And this really kind of like spoke out to me because this was a mechanical keyboard, as you can tell. They do have some switches right here, so it's not going to be mesh, so there will have some type of like clicking sound to it. It does have addressable RGB. It has some multimedia functions, so it's got some very common functions that you have. And the mouse that's in here also has said functionality too, to a degree. So enough of me like legit showing you what's on the box here because it's a pretty nice sized box. Let me go ahead and like open this baby up so that way we can deep dive into this. So now we open this baby up, and inside we got our keyboard here. It's I would rather call it like a pseudo mechanical keyboard, and what I mean by that, so if you look here, it doesn't seem to have a Cherry MX switch. And in fact, it looks like I legit broke it. But don't worry about that. Don't worry. So they call these suppression keycaps. So basically they give you like the impression that you are like pressing down. So essentially they give you that whole mechanical keyboard feel, while not being a mechanical keyboard. But it's actually pretty cool because, you know, if you get the idea, then eventually this can feel comfortable. I mean, it does sound like legit to a degree a mechanical keyboard. So pretty cool. Standard sleeving on the USB cable here. Got a nice little USB, and I mean, for the most part, it's decent. You got your different commands there, so you have like your num lock, cap lock, and stuff like that. So on the back, we got like this like brushed aluminum finish, or something of that sort. No adjustable feet at all. I see here they're just raised, literally raised by like a pad, and then a smaller pad. So that's kind of funny actually. One good thing that kind of like sold me on this whole thing was the fact that this is kind of like it's like water resistant. What I mean by that is that if you look right here, and right here, and right here, I believe we got some, might be somewhere here, I'm not sure, but we got drain ports. So that means if you happen to spill like coffee or water, stuff like that, it would actually be able to trickle its way through, go through the drain ports, and just basically like spill out. So that's pretty cool how that is. It also has backlighting, has some RGB backlighting, so that's pretty cool. Thumbs up for that if you're into that. And yeah, so like this is like the main attraction. It even has like a little bit of a feel to it. I personally use like a membrane switch or a membrane keypad for mine. But the next thing on the list is our mouse pad. Pretty small. I don't know, like the material kind of feels. Oh, the material feels all right. I see here that it is hemmed at the end, so that's pretty good. So it's not like at the end where it eventually just frays out and kind of goes a little nuts. So they did try to do the rest. They did some work here. If you look at it, they did some work to like hem it, so that way there's some type of form to it. I mean, it's a nice size pad for like a mouse when you're casually browsing the internet and stuff. So it even has their name on it, ChonChow. I believe that's ChonChow. If I'm not correct, then please in the description or in the comment section below, please let me know how it's pronounced. But yeah, got a nice little map here of like Canada, US, South America. Got Africa over here, Greenland up here. It's kind of weird. They got like part of a map, but not like the whole thing. But you know, it's cool. It's a mouse pad. It'll get the job done. And the bottom part here has like it has some grip to it. So the last thing I got here is the mouse. So the mouse is like weird. If you look at this, it has a pretty decent. Yeah, it's like it's better than just the flat covers for the cables. I believe, yeah. So this material here is like flat. Think of it like a matte black, and then this here is like it's striped. So it's like it's riveted, and it has that nice feel to it, but it still has like the same quality. I personally think that like that's what it is, just like it's built cheap. But hey, I mean, for 25 bucks, you're getting a mouse and you're getting a keyboard. Pseudo mechanical keyboard, but you're getting a keyboard nonetheless with a mouse pad. Pretty nice. Standard USB. So with this here, here's the interesting part. This case, it's like slick, but it's cheap. Like you can feel like there's literally no weight here at all. And some nice little tactile clicks. You got your DPI adjuster here. You got your roller, which by the way, look at this. Literally no play. There's like no free spinning. It's just boom boom. You can move it, but you can't move it. Well, you can move it to the funny thing here. Watch this. You can push straight down. You can move it to the right, but you can't move it to the left. Don't know why, but that seems to be the case. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. This has addressable, I believe, addressable RGB, like different modes. And yeah, so different DPI. I believe this also is in control of the no. Oh, they say they don't say DPI, guys. I'm sorry. I guess we're not cool enough to say DPI yet. We haven't gotten that far up in the alphabet. So they're saying CPI. So it's CPI. But has some nice little, like I said, some nice little clicks. More than enough space for like people who have big hands. Has a nice slick feel. There's really no grip here. I wish they had like a grippy side here, so that way when I'm playing games, or if anyone else is playing games, that the sweat doesn't like make them slip and then like I kind of like have their hands slide away from the mouse. So it's like that on both sides. And you have an optical laser here at the bottom. Yeah, made in China, as you can clearly see. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it might have some like pretty decent usage to it. So I thank you guys for watching this video of the ChonChow. Pretty much like a 3-in-1 here. You're getting a mouse, a mechanical keyboard, pseudo-mechanical keyboard, and at least that's what I think, and a mouse pad. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, then put a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, you can put a thumbs down. And of course, share with all your friends so that way they can see this. And if you guys like it, again, I'll have a description of the stuff that I have here in the description box below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.